Hello everybody, it's Jaymuse and welcome to another video. Today we're gonna look at a really just weird channel on YouTube that I cannot understand. Like each video that they post on their channel honestly just doesn't make any sense. Like the whole channel is just kind of an enigma. Like look at the name of the channel and the channel art for instance. And just take that and compare it to their thumbnails. Yeah, I think there might be a little disconnect between the meaning of music and their channel name there. Usually music has to do with songs, and yeah, I'm not really sure what's up with all the violence here. Now, of course, all of the violence is fake, and in fact, when watching the videos, a lot of what's going on is just completely freaking ridiculous. Like, there's, I think, supposed to be some kind of a sad story going on, but I don't know, really. Well, it's best described while watching it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take their most recent video on their channel, and we'll kind of analyze that and try to figure out what the hell's going on, okay? So, first things first, what the hell is that title? Oh, Pia Pia. Children's So Much Sad Crying Love Story, new official song, heart-touching story Parvin. So is this a song, or is it a sad story, or what is it? Honestly, your guess is as good as mine, but my immediate guess would be that it's some random guy's mixtape that he's trying to promote. But I don't have any facts here, so let's just roll the video. Wow, dude, super realistic sound effects with that hand crush there. Also, what the hell's going on? Why are children attacking each other in such a gruesome way? Also, who is the messed up adult that has these kids doing these terrible things? Like, aren't they way too young to be knowing what any of this is? My God, that kid has such a beautiful yell. He sounds like an angel. Stubs his toe at home. You can't expect me to think anything less than that kid is the one producing that sound. Because how are you about to switch to the next scene with this beautiful voice singing and it's showing a kid with his mouth wide open screaming? I mean, anyone would think, oh, okay, this kid's yelling very harmoniously. Oh, so the beginning wasn't the beginning? Huh. Why wouldn't you just start it at the beginning instead of showing us parts that aren't at the beginning? I mean, it just kind of makes sense unless you've got a good reason for it, and you just don't, okay? Oh, okay. Little girls standing out in the forest and kids with machetes walk up. 'Cause you know, that normally happens, right? My God, that's one strong 10-year-old. One jump kick into the chest and he's on the ground. I mean, he barely touched him. Look at that. His toe just barely grazed him. Also, again, who is anyone in this video and what are their motives? All I've got are a bunch of psycho kids running around hurting people for no good reason, along with this sad music in the background that I don't really quite understand how it's supposed to fit in here. Alright, so what's the fascination with kids here? Why couldn't this all be replaced with a bunch of adults? When I think of the fact that they were probably a bunch of adults that set this all up, it really concerns me a little bit. Like, it's pretty red flaggy that they would have a bunch of kids do this. Even if it is pretending, you don't need to go rounding up a bunch of children and saying, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna grab these machetes and pretend to murder 2 people, okay? Go. Just think of it this way, alright? If you were 5 years old right now watching this, okay? Would you you be able to tell the difference between this being a real thing and being a fake thing? I would say most likely not, because a 5-year-old really doesn't understand a lot of things. And the fact that they have kids in there that look close to that age is just a little weird to me, you know, a little suspect here. Like, I'm not really sure what they're going for here. Like, I don't know what the message is supposed to be. I mean, my best guess would be like, violence is a bad, don't do violence because it's bad. But like, I mean, obviously, we get that violence isn't bad, so there's no need to go this far. Like, we don't need to see the youngins getting beat up. Like, we get it. So I went ahead and skipped all of the unnecessary stuff that I believe to be a bit much. Just know that it's not real, nothing actually happens, but it just kind of looks real bad. So I just skipped all that. We're gonna get to the good part, which thankfully there is a good ending here. Extra super kid comes out of nowhere and saves the day. So yeah. And they live happily ever after as two children sitting out in the middle of the woods. So yeah, what did I get from all of this? Well, here's what I got. All of the videos this channel makes are just a bunch of really weird music videos. So I got pretty close. It's kind of like a guy's mixtape, except not quite. It's more like a questionable music project of some kind. The music isn't horrible. I wouldn't say it's like my cup of tea, but I mean, the lady singing is definitely in key. I don't know what she's saying because it's in a different language, but it's not horrible, you know? Now, what is horrible is the music video itself. One, it doesn't make any sense. Two, it's shocking for literally no good reason. And 3, it has kids in it for, again, no reason. It just has a bunch of things that don't need to be together. So overall, I'd say that the person who made that song probably needs to go try to get a music video made by somebody else, because it's just not working here. Anyway, that's about all I've got. This was a really odd one, and I'm kind of tapped out on that. So I hope you enjoyed the video, at least, you know, my part anyway. If you got this far in the video, just know that I really appreciate you for watching till the end. And if you'd like to be a part of the End of the Video Club, then why don't you tell me about something you're low-key kind of obsessed about right now? Anyway, that's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you have a good rest of the day. I hope you stay happy and healthy, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.